Sai here. Day 21 of 21 days of sharing uninhibited with you. And it's amazing that it's at day 21. I'm not excited for it to be over. And I feel pretty neutral about it all right now. I'm just happy that I have made it to this 21-day mark. I'm a little bit tired today, although I'm good. But I did a lot of unusual kind of work, meaning work like that I don't normally do, and I didn't get near as much sleep because I was working late and driving late. So just kind of feeling mellow right now, but it's Sunday and I am at a movie theater. It's actually a drive-in movie with my kids, and I don't even know anything about the movie that's playing. All I know is that it's a kids movie called Home, and I'm here with them, which is cool. And I'm making day 21 video, and I'm sharing with you uninhibited. And as long as I'm sharing uninhibited, I'll just let you know that today I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know what the right word is, maybe a little depressed. And it's because something to do with, like, I don't know, I've been looking at website names and I've been working on buying and selling domain names, and it's not working out quite as simply as I thought it would, which is okay. And it's not like something that I've really been into before, so I'm not worried about it if it's not going to work out. But it would be nice if it would. But here, okay, now that I brought this up, I have to share with you about the fact that I bought a course on doing this, and the person who sold this course, he really wasn't doing what he's teaching other people to do. And so because of that, I feel like I was misled a little bit. And that being said, I don't care. I'm going to make the most of this situation. And not only am I going to make the most of this situation, I'm going to completely take it to a whole nother level. And I'm going to make the fact that it wasn't really what it was supposed to be, or it wasn't, I was misled. I'm going to make that work to my benefit. And I'm going to use it as an excuse to excel even further than I had originally planned to. And that being said, speaking of, when I was working last night, again, at a restaurant with different personalities, in a banquet setting for a wedding, just seeing what the ambitions of the people that were there were. Some of them felt to me like they wanted to be the boss and to be in a position where they were like an authority, and they didn't really even know anything. In fact, some of them had worked less time doing this particular job than I had. So, but many of them, although they were nice, I actually liked the people, seemed like they wanted to be in a position like they were the ones who were the boss. And to me, I just laughed because I was working really hard. I did a very good job. I definitely worked hard. That's the best way to put it. And I did a lot. And I even took out the trash and the recycling, which was probably one of the jobs that required more exertion than any of the other jobs there. And it was a lot of it. And that being said, I realized it's so great that I don't want to be in a job like that, because there's enough people who are really striving in that area to try and like excel in a situation like that. And I don't even want to be anywhere near or doing anything related to that business. It's just not something I want to do. And it makes me feel like, okay, good. You know what? There's probably plenty of room for entrepreneurs outside of the normal scope of what many people are competing in. And it makes me feel like it's going to be it's a relatively easy path. All I have to do is put out as much effort as I put into whatever job, which that's the really hard part, because you have to be self-motivated. So again, it's great to have a thought of doing something out of what the normal standard masses of people want to do. And when I say that, I'm also considerate of the fact that the reason that most people are doing those kinds of things, and that's what their motivation is towards, is because that's what our society teaches us. So we're taught, go to college, get a job, and work for somebody else for 40 years and retire. And if that's the life that you want, then nothing wrong with that. That's your thing. But for a lot of people, I think that that's kind of something that they're just kind of programmed to do. And all of us are programmed on different levels for different things. Programming is all around us. And that's part of the reason that I'm here making videos, is to help myself break free from that programming completely and kind of pioneer my own way. And hopefully I can be of help to you, even if it's just through one example of somebody stepping out and doing something different. So, day 21, success. Yeah. I'll see you soon.